the way it's been phrased within the Mail on Sunday and the Mail online is just that looking forward to the Queen's Diamond Jubilee celebrations in June. I mean, they are literally saying that if Harry and Meghan come, the media circus around them will distract from the Queen's celebrations. Well, who is driving the media circus around them? Step forward, the Mail online and the Mail on Sunday.
Exactly. And Angela has been saying that Harry says he wants security and he might be in danger. Oh, please, he's narcissistic. So I would like to draw the attention to an article that was in the Mirror in March last year, where under the heading, as Army, let me just read it out again so I get it right. Prince Harry amongst most at-risk royal as Army service makes him top terror target. And the journalists have interviewed a couple of years back somebody from the Taliban who said ever since he joined the army, they've been trying to get him. And then as an Afghan leader, Owari Masrullah, who said it's just Harry's luck that he've been managed to escape so far. And then they've interviewed a former SSL soldier, Bob Kraft, and this was on the 11th of March 2021, who said that Harry is clearly a target for kidnapping, terrorism, and a whole lot of threats, and will need protection for a very long time. But whatever you think he should or shouldn't, and this gets me upset.
Oh, Gertrude.
5 days. He risked his country for 10 years, and the Queen observed us for 70 years, and they can't give them 5 days peace. It's horrendous.
Gertrude, please. I'm sorry you feel so sort of emotional about it, and I can understand why this story might resonate with people, and certainly anybody who's had family difficulties. I'm sure you can feel or empathise with different characters in this story. Gertrude, I'd like to say, I mean, I take all your points, brilliant points, by the way, about how Harry is a target and has been a target for evil. But I'd like to think anyway that these are a family that they don't need our tears. They've got enough, whether it's Harry and Meghan, the Sussexes, or the rest of them over here. They've got enough. They don't need our tears as well, Gertrude. Thank you for the call. And I hope you have a better rest of the day.
Hello, Sussex Squad. Welcome back to Sussex Squad Chronicles, where we celebrate Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and stand firm against the unjust criticism they face. Today we're discussing a deeply emotional moment from LBC, where a caller named Gertrude passionately defended Harry and Meghan. Her heartfelt plea asked a question that so many of us in the Sussex Squad have wondered: why can't Harry and Meghan have 5 days of peace? This powerful call reminded the world of the relentless media scrutiny and criticism the Sussexes endure. In today's video, we'll explore Gertrude's moving words, unpack the unfair treatment Harry and Meghan continue to face, and show why defending them is not just right, but necessary. During Nigel Farage's show on LBC, a controversial mail came up. This letter, written before the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, suggested that Harry and Meghan should stay away because their presence would supposedly distract from the celebration. It's the kind of narrative we've seen before, blaming Harry and Meghan for things completely beyond their control. Then came Gertrude's call. With a voice full of emotion, she challenged this narrative and asked the world to look at Harry and Meghan as people, not just headlines. Fighting back tears, she pleaded, "Why can't they have 5 days of peace?" Her compassion and raw honesty were a stark contrast to the harsh criticisms often aimed at the Sussexes. Gertrude didn't just defend Harry and Meghan, she reminded everyone listening of their humanity. She pointed out that the relentless media scrutiny is unfair, and that even during the Queen's celebration, the Sussexes deserved a moment to be part of the family without being scapegoated. Gertrude's plea was a call for fairness. She recognised that Harry and Meghan, like anyone else, deserve moments of peace and happiness. As she pointed out, the Queen has served the country for decades. Her legacy speaks for itself. There's no reason why Harry and Meghan's presence should take away from that. Both can coexist without conflict if only the media allowed it. Gertrude's emotional plea brings us to an important point. Harry and Meghan, like anyone else, deserve peace. Let's not forget why they stepped back from royal duties in the first place. They chose to prioritise their mental health and the well-being of their young family after years of relentless media attacks and institutional challenges. But even after leaving their roles as senior royals, the criticism has not stopped. Instead, it's intensified. The media's obsession with them has created a toxic environment where every decision they make is scrutinised and twisted. Gertrude's words are a powerful reminder that Harry and Meghan didn't ask for this obsession. They simply want to live their lives in peace. The letter that sparked this discussion is a prime example of how narratives are twisted against Harry and Meghan. It suggested that their attendance at the Jubilee would distract from the Queen's celebration. But let's ask ourselves, why should the Sussexes be blamed for media curiosity? The truth is, Harry and Meghan's presence wasn't the issue. The media frenzy around them was. And who controls that frenzy? Certainly not Harry and Meghan. They've repeatedly called for privacy and respectful reporting, yet they're unfairly labelled as attention seekers whenever they step into the public eye. Gertrude's call exposed the double standards at play. Why is it acceptable to judge Harry and Meghan so harshly when others in the royal family don't face the same level of scrutiny? This isn't just about the Jubilee, it's about how society treats individuals who dare to step outside traditional expectations. Harry and Meghan's journey is one of resilience and impact. Despite the noise, they've used their platform to advocate for causes that matter. Mental health, racial justice and community empowerment, to name a few. They've created a space for themselves and their family to thrive, even in the face of relentless challenges. As Gertrude tearfully pointed out, they're not just public figures, they're human beings. They're a young couple raising two beautiful children while trying to navigate the complexities of life under a microscope. And yet they've managed to inspire millions with their courage and authenticity. The Sussexes are more than headlines. They are leaders, parents and advocates. As Gertrude so eloquently put it, why can't Harry and Meghan have 5 days of peace? It's a question we should all be asking. The media's fixation on tearing them down isn't just harmful to the Sussexes, it's a reflection of a broader culture that thrives on negativity and division. Let's remember that Harry and Meghan have given so much of themselves to serve others. Whether it's through their royal work, their charitable foundation, or their personal advocacy, they've shown time and again that their intentions are rooted in love and compassion. Sussex Squad, let's amplify Gertrude's message. Let's remind the world that Harry and Meghan deserve fairness, respect and, most importantly, peace. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sussex Squad Chronicles and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together we can create a space of positivity and unwavering support for Harry and Meghan. Until next time, take care and stay united, Squad.